Welcome back to the Morning Wrap. As we wrap up Black History Month, we wanted to share something really cute and very special. Sophia Burris, daughter of one of our technical operations supervisors and friend Fernando, interviewed our very own Pat Harvey for her Black History Month Spirit Week project. And Sophia is a fifth grader at President Elementary School in Harbor City. Take a look at the interview.
That's your name is Harvey.
Hi, Sophia. How are you?
Good.
Good.
First question is, where are you from?
I am from Detroit, Michigan.
How did you start figuring out you wanted to be a news broadcaster?
My parents would always read the newspaper before, my dad especially, before going to work in the morning, but we always had breakfast together. And my parents were very involved in things that were happening around us. And because we had breakfast together, and I really had to sit and listen to their conversation and participate in some of it. So I think that's where my interest really peaked, that I could actually be a broadcast journalist.
How long have you been doing your job?
Ooh, my first news job was in 1979. I started in Saginaw, Michigan as a general assignment reporter where I had to shoot my own film. We were still shooting 16mm film, and I had to write, edit, produce my stories, and then later my newscasts. And I worked there for about 2 years before going to CNN.
You enjoy your job?
I do, Sophia. Sometimes it can be very taxing. Sometimes I talk about a lot of things that I don't like talking about. We have to give people crucial information, and sometimes it's not so good. Sometimes it's about bad things that are happening, not only in our communities, but around the world. But at the same time, when I can't get a chance to talk about stories that I think people will really appreciate and get some enjoyment from, then that gives me a lot of joy.
Last question, what does your job mean to Black History Month?
Well, actually, to be able to chronicle things that are happening in the Black community, whether people are famous or not, some of the things that they have done or the major contributions that they have made, it's a way for me to actually tell their stories or to highlight what people have done over the years, actually over the centuries. There's so many things that I think we don't realize that Black people started or created or invented. So I find that being a broadcaster, I'm able to share those stories with our audience. So it's been very important to me. And not only that, I guess it's because of my longevity in the news business. That means a lot. So I'm proud to represent.
Well, I'm glad that I got to get this interview done, and
well, thank you so much. I really enjoyed our interview, and I hope we do this again.
This was the cutest thing ever. Also, this is not the first time Sophia and Pat have met. That right there is a photo of Sophia with her sister Farah in the KCAL newsroom with Pat, and that was taken earlier this month. Check out those splits and those moves. I love it. Also, we have Sophia here. So she dressed up like Pat Harvey for school for Black History Month, which is also so adorable. I'm so glad she got to do this interview, and it was so nice hearing about Pat's history too. She's an icon in so many ways. All right.